What is up, bros? With Josh here. In today's video, we are going over a pretty fun game we had in the Torpedo Beats game mode, part of the Space Battles event. And this game mode has actually been a really fun and a breath of fresh air, like release just from kind of grinding everything else. It's been something that I rotate in every once in a while, in between random battles and stuff I'm working on for either directives for the event or just games that are maybe kind of annoying me. And this has been a really fun one to just kind of go mess around with. And this game was absolutely epic. Now, I did do a video just the other day about this. I will put a link down below. Yes, I'm doing back-to-back space battles videos, but this one was pretty awesome, and I wanted to kind of show it off because when it comes to solo warriors, they're insane when it is with random battles, but when it's a space battle, because there's only 5 people, it's even better. And so in the video, you will see, in the video I'll post down below, you'll see all the builds I use when it comes to the ships, also the setup and the ability to farm a ton of elite commander XP. It's amazing. So if you are trying to get 19-point captains or get captain XP to reset captains or whatever, or add more stuff in, you can get a ton of free XP, ton of credits, ton of commander XP in this game mode. It's amazing. This is a fantastic way because the games just go so quick. But with the games going so quick, they can go quick one way or the other, and this is a perfect example. And as you see, we're already down 2 ships. So that's not going to change too much. I'm trying to brawl this guy out. Now, I prefer the gearing. It's kind of interesting in the original video. It was how much people are liking one ship or the other. It seems like a lot of people are liking the Z52 because it has the Hydro. And that's awesome. I just enjoyed this one a lot more, the gearing, because of its ability to have the super fast rudder ship. It's by far the most agile destroyer of the 3, and I've been having a lot of fun and a lot of success with it. I just feel like the other ones are a tad too slow and a tad too clunky for me. But as you see, this game right here is going very quickly in the opposite direction. So this is getting a bit bummer. We do stream this all live on Twitch. You can come hang out with us. We will be doing more of these throughout the entire event because it is a blast. Yeah, 3v1, that's gonna be a pretty bad day. And instantly, what is that, 2 minutes, it's just me. It's just me, and I'm like, well, all right, time to do it. So instantly I go isolation mode. We saw one of the DDs on the top side has an extremely low life, and this entire time I not only need to be avoiding torpedoes, I need to be avoiding the rams from these DDs, because the smartest thing for them to do would be just to ram, and then it'd be game over. But they want to go for the torpedoes, which is fine, and I want to not take as many torps as possible. I think I take one right here, yeah. But we have a ton of heals. We have 5 heals, so at least we can extend this game for a bit. But it's all about getting that isolation and trying to mind control these guys to go to the torps that I want. And there we go. We see one of the guys that's really low. So it's really important to, one, especially if there are the Z52s, because of the Hydro, you kind of have to wait for them. And I love getting into little joustings. Like, I love this game mode for goofy stuff like that, because there's a way to really kind of outplay the other guys. Now, we are losing the cap points, and the cap points do go pretty quick. And I figure I can kind of get this guy just quickly with the... And I don't really care if I take a torp right there, too. But if we can get it with the secondaries, there we go. We brought it back, and I love the action on this game mode. I love the goofiness on this game mode, and I love the ability to just go out and really kind of have fun. Look at that goofball. He freaking beached right there. Now, again, when there is Hydro up, it is a bit of a bummer to do the 1v1. You kind of have to wait it out, and so you kind of have to get really close and then start brawling them. But things are going perfectly right now for us, and just in about 2 minutes, we've killed 2 of their ships, and we're bringing it back. Again, if they were smart, they would have just rammed me. I don't know why they didn't, but I'm going to start putting pressure on their team, getting away from that Z if I can, and start putting pressure with the caps. So I'm going to go cap that middle point if I can. And then kind of get them to the... As you see, I'm trying to get away from that sonar because the sonar just makes them so strong. Although I'm going to keep sending random torps out on reload because I want that potentially random torpedo to hit them. Again, you can see I'm launching on the complete other side. I'm trying to push into the Z so he goes away, and then using my 200 IQ to then put torps on that gearing and then try to isolate. Although the Hydro is down right now, so we have a bit of an advantage. So I'm thinking, while I have this chance, I will try to do some damage to this guy and take a torp there. Again, it doesn't really matter. We have so many heals at this point, and we can actually outmaneuver this guy as well because we have the faster torp. So we are going that secondary battle, and if we can get a torp on the other guy, that'd be really good. We didn't end up getting the cap, but we are still having this just epic battle. We're trying to take one on one side, one on the other side, and there was another time too where we had a pretty insane comeback. We had one game where we had a crazy 1v1. It was by far our longest game. It was like 11 minutes, and we had, I think, like almost 600 secondary hits. It was pretty nuts. And so we're gonna try to get that. I think we get the kill. No, he's so quick. Yeah, I think we get the kill right there. Oh, so close. But we have that isolated. So 3 torps there. We're gonna stick on this guy. We end up jousting that amazingly. And still the hydro's coming up too. We are getting pretty low though, so you have to be pretty careful. And hopefully not overturn here. I remember I was like freaking out about taking that torp because that might have really messed us up. But if we can survive this, kill this Firefly, or kill the gear, and it's not Firefly in this mode, but that's just because of the replay system. But we've brought it back. We've gotten 3 kills, and we got an extra heal. Remember, every time somebody dies on your team or the other team, you get a heal back. So we are bringing this game back. We're going to get back up to about 2/3 life. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to go start to get some cap points back because we need to stop that bleed if we can, but I think he kind of starts to run a little bit. Again, they should have just rammed. They would have had the win right there. And already look at that potential damage, 1.2 million already. Again, this mode is just a good time. It's not serious. You can just go out and have a good time. It gave him a little bit like he thought he had a chance there, and his torpedo or his hydro is down. We got that. I think we teed him up right there. And he's getting so low. Torpedo hits. Now, you do have to get 225 torpedo hits to finish up the rewards for this. We also get the fire on him, so that we know will stick. And actually, that's why secondaries are so good in this. And there we go. We brought it back. This game mode is so fun. It's so addicting. However, I did notice, again, as I talked about in the other video, that if you play it too much in a row, it does get old a little bit. You kind of start getting annoyed about little things like your teammates dying. But I've noticed that if you rotate this in, let's play a couple games of randoms, play a game of this, play a couple games, of whatever, play a few games of this. It's like the perfect little reset. It's a fantastic way to really warm up if you are interested in warming up. And again, if you are worried about your stats, you don't have to worry about stats in this. You can just go in and have fun. And again, you can see the potential for just earning a lot of credits, a lot of XP, a lot of free XP, and then of course Commander XP. But we did almost 75,000 damage, 12 torpedo hits, so we got some good progress towards the missions. Ended up getting 4 kills. The last 4 kills, as you see, there isn't a solo warrior. Award for this event. I wish there was. We would have got it. I was all excited for it. And a bunch of floodings, fires, and secondary hits as well. That was a lot of fun. There you see the breakdown of how much damage we did to each ship. We ended up cleaning up that one, which was really nice. We ended up taking 44,000 damage, which was pretty funny. And overall, if you were wondering, you can see my video down below of what I used. We were stacked up on flags for this, as you can see, with the high base XP too. 1550. We actually get up into over 2,000 in some of those games. So the potential for credits, again, with the video from the other day, you can earn a lot, guys. So this is a really good way to earn a lot of Commander XP, free XP, credits. This is a really good way to just farm and have fun doing it because of all of the bonuses and how fast these games go. Remember, all of the base XP, the XP, Commander XP, that's all set off your base XP. So getting high base XP extremely fast, because these games tend to last between 3 and 7 minutes. I think this one ended up being right around 8. You can get a lot done extremely quickly. So anyways, guys, I want to show you this pretty fun jousting game. It was 1v4, but we brought it home, and that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We did it all live on stream. Come check us out, twitch.tv/mejash, and come get your space drops right now. Currently, if you are interested, you can get super containers if the RNG gods are in your favor. So anyways, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.